What it is, I go by the name Ruthless.
I'm back again.
As I said earlier on, a loyal Discord member sent me this video, and in the video, some Ghanaian entertainment pundits were addressing the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, and one of them didn't understand why Nigerians had the most nominations. She was like, Charlie, at this point, they should name this event after Nigerians since they dominate the nominations.
The movie makers.
That is why the last time I said that. I said it's the last time. It should be Nigerian Viewers' Choice Awards. For them, it is all about nominating Nigerians. Because this year, I was looking forward to seeing at least people from the South and the East.
Let me tell you something. This lady is just ignorant. Bro, sometimes I wonder how presenters like her approach topics they want to address. Do they do proper research? And I say, they just sit up and start talking nonsense because of the hate in their heart. Yes, just in case she didn't know, let me break it down for her. The Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards is from Nigeria. And yes, Nigerians could have named it Nigeria Viewers' Choice Awards, and I say Nigerian Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, but they chose Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards. Do you know why? Because Nigerians don't want to eat the cake alone. They want to pull all African countries along with them, showcasing African talent to the world. That way, people will recognize that beyond Nigeria actresses and actors, there are also other talented African actors and actresses making waves in the movie industry. This is something she should appreciate and acknowledge, rather than talking about fraud boys and Yahoo boys. It's because of Africans like her that if Nigeria ever decides to be selective about who they take along with them on their winning path, bro, people shouldn't complain, or Ghanaians shouldn't complain. Like when Nigeria does something that benefits the whole of Africa, most of the time, Ghanaians tend to complain. Are they? Bro, but if Nigeria leaves them out there, they will be like, Nigerians are full of themselves. But Charlie, what at all do you expect from them? Or what at all do you want them to do? Bro, some Ghanaians always complain no matter what. Let me give you an example. It's like you are thirsty and your goal is to quench your thirst. Someone gave you water. After you drank the water, you complain about how the water wasn't cold. Like, how does this even make sense? Bro, the disrespect from some Ghanaian radio stations toward Nigerians are getting out of hand. Bro, how can you act like you don't see the hard work, the sleepless nights, the sweat and tears that Nigerians put in their craft, whether in the entertainment industry, in the movie industry, or in whatever industry? How can you act like you don't see it?
The entertainment space is very vibrant. They are doing good
yes,
music.
Yes, it is very vibrant, but still, when we mention Yahoo
and fraud, for you to enjoy.
So we should forget the fraud. Because of the music, you should forget about the fraud.
That is the level they have gotten to now.
Okay.
Yes. Their movie industry is vibrant. Their music industry is vibrant. They are doing well.
Okay.
The only problem they have now is with their president.
Let me ask you a question. Do some of you Ghanaians get fed up calling Nigerians fraud, scammers, 419, or Yahoo boys? Like, have you once sat in your corner and been like, Charlie, hey, I'm tired. I'm fed up with calling Nigerians all these names. Have you ever had this feeling? Because, bro, you call Nigerians scammers, fraudsters, whatever, drug dealers, yet they are the very people you indirectly seek validation from. Charlie, look at look at the Ghana movie industry, or even look at the Ghana entertainment space or Ghanaian entertainment space. Don't you see the impact Nigerian industry, and that's the Nigerian entertainment industry has had on the Ghanaian entertainment industry? Bro, Nigerians have made many Ghanaians popular and I say famous by featuring them in their movies. If these people had stayed negative about Nigerians as you people think, I doubt said they would have become what they are today. You can ask Google, Charlie. Like the list of Ghanaians Nigerian industry and as Nigerian entertainment industry has made famous, no, belong like from here to Tamale. But if you ask Google how many Nigerians has Ghana movie industry made famous, I doubt say you would find even 5, let's say 5 people. Yet, no, these are the people you always like constantly go against negatively. Bro, I'm not saying say you should your friend saying like them. But bro, when it is red, I say red. When it is blue, I say it is blue. Don't sugarcoat. You fool me? Don't talk down their hard work. Don't talk down the fact that they done helped the majority of the people of your actors and actresses. Bro, Nigerians, and I said the Nigerian movie industry, has helped the Ghana entertainment space more than even someone that has power has ever helped the entertainment space in Ghana. Like the majority of your actresses and actors that have right now gained fame, they all were birthed by Nigerians. And I said, or by the Nigerian entertainment space. And I say, movie industry. From Jackie Appiah, John Dumelo, your friend is saying, Van Vika, and so on. The list is long. Just give them their flowers. Kasera Charlie, Nigerians, even though I don't like you, but this one day, I can't lie. You did it. You made it. I congratulate you all for the hard work, for putting Africa on the map, for helping our artists, for helping our movie industry. Charlie, you giving someone his flowers, will make you less or will make you more. It makes you real. It makes people like you, love you for being authentic. But playing their hard work down or their support down, even though back in your head, say, Charlie, they done did so much for us now, bro. Come on. You can't be that ungrateful. You have called Nigerians all sorts of names. Nigerians are fraud. Generator Republic. Nigerians are scammers. Nigerians are drug dealers. Charlie, these names are boring. Bro, I can assure you, say, none of these names shake Nigerians anymore. Like, whenever they hear it, Charlie, inform, they don't even care. Charlie, you said they are scammers. They accept it on their head. They are drug dealers. They accept it on their head. They are this and that. Generator Republic. They accept it on their head. Can't you just put a stop to it and be like, Charlie, the names now we are giving to them, it's like you playing your favorite record on repetition. What do I say? A boss then it repeats itself, and at some time it becomes boring, or it will become boring. Despite being labeled with all these names, they remain unstoppable, continue to dominate the world, and have the best, and I say produce the best content in African entertainment. Charlie, you call them all these names, yet they keep pushing even harder. Let me tell you something. You say, fencing, Generator Republic, this and that. Just imagine they had, and I say, just imagine they resolved their electricity problems and I say issues and had good governance. What else would you use against them? Fraud? Something that happens, and I said that is happening everywhere in the world. Come on. Some of you Ghanaians are just not logical thinkers. This shows that you have nothing against them. The only time you think you can go against them is when you use fraud. Asa, fraud, and I say their electricity issues. Whilst I was watching the video, one of the pundits said something nice about the Nigerian movie industry. And I was like, damn, what a time to be alive. Because let me tell you something. I have never come across a video of someone that is in the entertainment space speaking positively about Nigerians or about Nigerians' hard work. Let's put it like this. I'm not talking about content creators and you. I'm talking about Ghanaians that are on Nation Radio or Nation TV. I have never seen it before. This is my very first time seeing this. So I was shocked. And I'm like, hey, Wherever this guy slept before going to this interview, and as I say, he should keep sleeping there 24/7. Because this was nice to hear, like from Ghanaian to Ghanaian. It was nice for my ears. And I enjoyed the statement he dropped. And I was like, how I wish most of you Ghanaians would just separate yourself from the negativity towards Nigerians and just be truthful as my Ghanaian brother was. Bro, before I add my 2 or 3 cents to the whole issue, listen to what he said and let's go further.
Like I keep saying, me, I might not be a fan of Nigerians, but I would always put my hands
You may not be a fan of Nigerians.
I might not be. I'm not saying I.
Don't even say that.
Okay, I'm a fan of Nigerians.
Don't let me hear you ever say that you may. Hey,
I'm a fan of Nigerians. I am half Nigerian.
If anybody on this table, in this studio would say that, it is not you.
Yes, I'm half Nigerian. Let's take it that way. See, as Nigerian as I am, I feel they are, when it comes to the creative art space, they are miles ahead of a lot of African countries, a lot of them. So let's give them their flowers they deserve.
Let me tell you something. One of the problems some Ghanaians have is that when they don't like you as a person, hey, no matter what you do, bro, they will always find something negative to say. If you do something positive, they will still find a way to focus on the negative. Sorry. That's why I always say it's about time some Ghanaians separate their emotions from their opinion. Bro, if you attach emotions to your opinions, 9 out of 10, whatever that comes out of your mouth, is stupid, and it's stupid or senseless, because your emotions will overcome your thinking and also your thoughts to the extent that you won't even be able to think properly, to hold a proper conversation, or to even drop a proper opinion, because you have let your emotions, your friend saying, lead. That's why I say, Charlie, put your emotions aside. Bro, let me give you a typical example. Like me, if I don't like you as a person, and let's say if you were my worst enemy and you do something positive, or you do something I believe, say, Charlie, you did well, bro, I will give you something to drink. I will give you your flowers. After that, I will still love you from a distance. That won't change the fact that I will still not like you. What do I say? I will still not like you. I will give you the flowers, because, Charlie, I separate my emotions from my opinion. What do I say? I separate my emotion from my opinion, bro. You did something good as my enemy. You bro, congratulations, but Charlie, still keep away from me. Stay away from me. Keep your distance. Keep moving. What do I say? For example, my enemy brings out a product, and the product is nice as hell. Me, myself, I go buy them. I would say the product is trash because it be my enemy that produced it too. Bro, I will commend it. And will still be like, Charlie, you be a fuck boy. Stay away from me. That's how it is. Bro, at this point, my personal issues I have with you, won't matter. And I said, don't matter. What matters, they say, is the product good, yes or no? Even if I say no, it wouldn't be based on the personal issues I have with you. I will say no because I personally don't like the product. What do I say? That's how you should go by it. That's how you should go when it comes to Nigerians. If you say you don't like them, I accept it and keep moving. But don't let your emotions bring you to the extent that you try to downplay what they are doing positively in the world. And I can't tolerate and won't tolerate. Some Ghanaians will see something from Nigeria that they would otherwise commend. But because it's Nigerian, they would rather play it down. And I said, talk it down. Charlie, how does this mindset make sense? And I said, how does this, your thinking, I said, your thoughts make sense to you? Bro, like, this mindset of some Ghanaians toward Nigerians, negative mindset from some Ghanaians toward Nigerians needs to be studied. Because sometimes I try to understand where you are coming from and where you are heading to. But, they make sense.